In today's episode, we dive into the shadows of the digital world, uncovering the deceptive tactics known as dark patterns and the latest rules aimed at safeguarding your online experience. Hello, Namaskar. Welcome to MindSync's weekly Wednesday podcast, your compliance guide, where we dive deep into the world of compliance. As Wednesday arrives, so do we, with deep insights, engaging discussion, fresh perspective about compliance and law. The Department of Consumer Affairs has taken significant steps to regulate dark patterns on digital platforms. You might wonder what exactly are dark patterns. They are user interface and web design tricks designed to mislead or manipulate users into making choices that may not be in their best interest. Some examples of these deceptive practices include the use of fake countdowns for online deals, making unsubscribe button hard to find, disguising ads as news or endorsements, forcing users to create account for transactions, silently charging credit cards after free trials, and hiding crucial information in plain sight with dull colors. Recently, the Central Consumer Protection Authority, under the powers conferred by the Consumer Protection Act 2019, issued guidelines to tackle deceptive designs patterns on digital platforms, known as dark patterns. The proposed guidelines prohibit individuals or platforms from engaging in dark patterns and apply to sellers, advertisers, and all platforms systematically offering goods and services in India. This includes not only business based in India but also those outside India targeting Indian consumers. Presently, it has only been regulated within the advertising and marketing domain, governed by the Prevention of Misleading Advertisements and Endorsements or Misleading Advertisements 2022. These regulations were issued by the Central Consumer Protection Agency under Section 18 of Consumer Protection Act. To enhance clarity, the Advertising Standard Council of India (ASCI) introduced a new set of rules effective from September 1st, 2023. Additionally, the Department of Consumer Affairs has provided the long-awaited clarity through its draft notification. The draft guidelines specify several dark patterns like false urgency, where platforms create a sense of scarcity or urgency to push users into making immediate purchases. Imagine you're booking a hotel room and you see a message saying only 2 rooms left. 30 others are looking at this right now. This is a classic example of false urgency, intended to nudge you into a quick decision. Another dark pattern is basket sneaking. This is when additional items like products, services, or even charity donations are added to your cart at checkout without your consent, increasing the total amount you have to pay. The draft also mentions several other dark patterns like confirm shaming, forced action, subscription trap, interface interference, bait and switch, drip pricing, disguised advertisement, and nagging. The draft guidelines represent a significant move towards safeguarding consumer rights and fostering transparency on digital platforms. They emphasize the significance of user-friendly designs and consent requests e-commerce websites will need to adopt. Enforcing these rules, however, represent challenges. For instance, it can be difficult to regulate claims like only 2 rooms remaining, particularly without verifying their accuracy, whether it's actually a true claim or not. Thanks for tuning into MindSync's podcast. If you found this episode informative, don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the world of compliance and advisory services. Until next time, stay compliant, stay informed.